Disclaimer, this video is purely based on my opinion. Hey, what is going on, guys? Time to Scholar 2001 here, bringing you another Loomian Legacy video for you guys today. And today I'm going to be discussing my worst and best Loomian Legacy saddles by ranking them on a tier list. Like I said before, this is just my opinion, so please be aware of that. And if you guys have any sort of opinions of yourself, of something that you don't agree with me on with this tier list, just let me know down in the comments. I will read it and I will hear your opinions, but my tier list will stay the same. So, in the top of F tier, we have Alaguana. Now, as we all know, Alaguana is one of the event saddles. The reason why I put it on F tier is because the mount is pretty basic. It doesn't have much movement on the animations apart from waving your hand when you're walking around. But apart from that, it's pretty basic. Next on the F tier is Falcore. Falcore is another basic saddle. Is more basic than Alaguana, so he's second on the F tier. And at the complete bottom of F tier, in my opinion, the worst saddle in the game is Trumbull. And to me that is obvious because, well, he's the only free saddle that you can get. He has no move animations whatsoever. He's the most basic saddle in the game. To me, I don't find that interesting, so he's at the bottom of F tier. At the top of E tier, we have Diabolg. He's not that basic. I mean, he's good. His move animations, it actually makes your avatar copy his animation when he walk in. Like, he kind of your avatar kind of like waddles the same way Diabolg does. And when you're not moving, he like points in the same direction as Diabolg. But apart from that, it's not really my kind of mount. And before you guys ask me in the comments, yes, I spent Robux on every single saddle in the game. Okay, so the bottom of F tier, E tier, sorry, we got Metronet. I think the devs could have done a little bit more with this, with the animation of this saddle. I mean, yeah, it looks cool and it makes you go super quick. But don't you guys, doesn't it make you guys feel like if you are being arrested by a ghost? I mean, I get the fact that it's a Halloween event mount, but come on. The thing literally looks like he's arresting you and trying to strangle you at the same time. But yeah, that's all of the E tier. Now D tier and no D, C and B tier only has one Loomian in each. So at the bottom of D tier is Tirex. Now I would have put this guy in F tier because he's pretty basic himself, but I decided not to because, well, first of all, he's a giant dinosaur robot. Second of all, there is literally a seat where you can ride him on. So I mean, like, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this saddle. I mean, like, it's interesting enough to get to D tier, honestly. So C tier, we have Farrowcliff. I think it crashed again. Hold on. Yep, it crashed. It crashed. Okay. On. Work. There we go. Yeah. Farrowcliff is on C tier. He is. His animation is awesome, and I love the fact that he's on he. What I'm trying to say is I love the fact that he turns into a motorbike. I mean, he would have been B tier plus, but if it wasn't for all of the other saddles, like having a totally hilarious animation and stuff, Farrowcliff would have been at least a B tier, but in this case, no. The bottom of B tier is Syrianite. Yes, he is one of the more funnier saddles just because he carries you like a baby. Mm-hmm. And when you're not walking, you and your Syrianite literally looks at each other in the face. Square in the eyes. I mean, there's nothing to hate about that saddle, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Okay, so let's go to the top of A tier, which is my most favorite saddle of the game so far, by far, which is Ikazoon. I mean, what's not to love about this thing? He's a UFO. He's abducting you, and you literally spin around in the beam. What's not to love about that? There is nothing to hate about that. It is too good. Way too good. Next up in A tier, we got Duskit. Again, another amazing saddle. He picks you up with ease, and you can literally just fly around. You're literally floating. That's just awesome. That is so cool. Next up in A tier, we got Aikazun. Or Ikazoon, or however you want to say it. I'm gonna stick with Aikazun. A tier. Ikazoon is the newest event saddle in the game. It came with the Christmas event, which I believe is still going on. So Aikazun literally turns into a reindeer and carries you on a sleigh. Again, what is there to hate about that? What is there to hate about that? I mean, come on. He's literally riding a sleigh with Aikazun as a reindeer. There is nothing to hate about that. Really, there's not. And then the bottom of A tier, we got Himber. Now, Himber was the first mount I bought, just because I love the fact that he just picks you up with ease. Carries you around on his shoulder like you're Like how Santa would carry his little sack of presents, you know? This is just my total tier list. Again, this is my opinion of what I think is the worst to the best saddles in the game. Again, if you guys do have any opinions of yourself, of any changes that you would make to my tier list, let me know down in the comments. I would like to hear your guys' opinions. This is just mine. I don't know what else to say about it, but guys, this is my tier list. I am going to be using Gardron, Duskit, Ikazoon, Himber, Syrianite, and forward lift saddle the most, because they are in A to C tier, and those are the saddles that I enjoy the most out of all of them. But again, give me your opinions down below. I would love to hear them. But I'm gonna end this video here for today. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. A lot of you have not yet subscribed, so please, you can change that by hitting the red subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on post notifications. Join my Discord, link will be in the description down below, as well as my Instagram and my Twitter name. My name is Star_Lord2001, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, have a great one. See you all later. Goodbye.